So that would be a 40-foot truck. Now, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, 3,000 is a 40-foot truck. So you would have 2,600 cubic feet on a 40-foot truck, leaving about 400 cubic feet left. So at this point, it would just be an expedited truck, because we're probably not going to throw a mini move on top of that with just one. I mean, you'll get that as a straight shot, and I'll put it in as an expedited too. So you won't have to worry about any extra stops or anything like that on that, because it's only one. We could literally only fit one mini move on there, and plus we wouldn't be able to do that until after we load it and see how much space is left anyway. So
right. It gets kind of stupid.
yeah, and they probably wouldn't even do that. They would just do it. They wouldn't even. We wouldn't even waste our time doing that.
Yeah, we send me that update then, and I'll we'll do that. The 40-footer then, $25.98.
All right.
Yeah, and you're
That's
saying
gonna bring your price to 13,773 instead of 13,973.
all right. And I don't have to worry about anybody being in there with me or anything. Just
No,
all right.
no, it's gonna be a straight shot.
And you're gonna do
So either way, like if you look at it like this, you're getting an expedited truck, right? Even though you might have lost a little bit of a discount, you're getting the expedited truck still. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
so that's another catch to it. Like, you're getting your own truck. So normally your own truck, like, I'm honestly, this is like a $19,000 move for your own truck.
Right.
But so you're really you know what I mean, you're turning out pretty good. You might not have to leave anything behind. I don't think you're gonna have to leave anything behind, honestly.
How long does it take? I mean, you told me before, but based on this whole move thing that we're doing now, what was your guesstimate on a week or something for them to get there?
Yes, about a week.
Make sure you get them the pictures that I sent.
Okay. Yeah, I got all that on file. All right, Doug. Have a great night. Give me a call if you need me, all right? I appreciate you.
Took a little work, but I appreciate it.
All right, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'm just calling with Bronze Star Moving and Storage, and I just sent over a bill of lading, and I was just hoping you could sign that today if you get a chance.
Can you tell me what their are they bringing a 30-footer? You don't see that either yet.
Based on your cubic foot, they normally bring a 26-foot truck, but I would imagine they would bring a much larger one for your amount of space.
You know, they're like my concern, of course, with like the two big toolboxes. I took the top off the one because that was what they had said. Well, actually, if I could have gotten it out of the garage, they probably could have gotten it on the truck without taking the top off. But it's a heavy toolbox, so that's going to be a challenge. Although we discussed the challenge, he said they actually they hang it off one side sometimes, and then use a jack lifting thing and slide it in with this pulling thing that's in the inside of the truck. So if you could ensure that they come prepared for a bit that big, it's like I don't know, it's a 15 or 12-foot Icon toolbox. And then I got a table saw with a toolbox and stuff. And those are the two big challenges about this move that I want to make sure that this moving company isn't shocked about, where there would be problems. So I've been trying to be upfront about all that. And you guys, I think, have a note on it as well. But you could just make sure that gets conveyed so they have enough people. And I don't mind helping, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do see it noted on here, and I'm also going to reach out to them and let them know, that you'll be paying with cash more than likely, and you do want a receipt, and I can go ahead and ensure that they are aware that you have two very big pieces, just to make sure that they have the equipment and the manpower in order to get those onto the truck safely.
For my knowledge.
I want it all undocumented, so go ahead. What?
Yeah, so.
I'm sorry.
I understand, not a problem, and I have lots to hide. So.
Does that have a lift gate?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes, but we will be delivering with 18-wheeler.
Yeah, so that's a problem because they know about the liftgate thing. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm saying they probably need to rent a truck in Texas, and that has a liftgate, and we need that.
They weren't planning on doing that. This was supposed
because
This
I,
was
know,
a-
I saw on the list, but it's like did you send the pictures to the office?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get the pictures, so
This should be a dedicated. They were supposed to bring a 40-footer with a liftgate and then just drive there with it.
Yeah.
And that was so. I don't know beyond that.
The best bet would be to rent a truck. This is extra expenses,
Yeah.
because there's no way. This is not the standard. I mean, I've seen these kind of tools, but 90% of the customers, they have, that kind of, maybe one, most two,
Yeah. And I sent them all. I've
yeah.
been talking about it for 2 months to make sure, and they
Yeah.
said no problem. So
I mean, they mentioned to me. I said that not a problem. I've done this many times.
the
but
table
not-
saw is
that
the
table
biggest
saw,
thing.
it's another big problem because we won't be able to. Sorry to cut you off. It won't be able to fit in this lift gate.
Yeah.
And we need to,
I think it won't fit in the liftgate. Why is that?
I mean, I don't know. My boy.
I mean, how big is that liftgate? Yeah, that'll fit. Yeah, that's.
So
Well, where's the liftgate? Is that
right there on the
that thing right there?
Yeah.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fold. Yeah.
Told me they have a floor jack and they put it off halfway
Even
and
with
they
the floor
jack it up on that side and then pull it in. Do you have a come along in the end of it?
The what?
A come along in the end of.
No.
Oh, they said that there's a
No.
reel in the end of that thing too.
No.
That won't fit on that. Looks like it will.
I don't know.
It'll go up.
It's not 8 feet, I think, because it's.
Yeah, you just roll it in and you want me to do it?
I mean, I can't. Again, it's liability things.
Measure it.
And then if we do this, the best way to unload all the tools, they're extremely.
Yeah, they told me I didn't have to do that either.
I mean, again,
I moved this.
So that's gonna be extra cubic feet.
What is?
It's gonna be extra cubic feet because of we have to empty all the tools.
What's extra cubic feet?
Yeah, I mean because we have to empty
Yeah, they're
them.
not gonna empty the tools. They told me I didn't have to. I mean, this just rolls. I mean, that just. Whoa. That rolls. I mean, my 14-year-old can roll this stuff. You got the handle right there. That rolls with my knee.
I know, but look, the slow truck,
Yeah, I will get it. So let's just see. 85, so it'll fit lengthwise. It'll fit lengthwise and 53. 67 by 58. And this is 53 by. It's less. That whole thing will fit
Yeah,
on
but
there.
we need people to hold it.
We can't hold it, the boom is very dangerous.
I got one guy.
I know. I mean, look,
Look at that.
we have to deal with this from here.
So even this fits on your lift gate.
Look, we'll have to deal with this all from here all the way to
Yeah, I gotcha.
So this is.
Well, you have that truck. It's supposed to be. Hold on. That truck's supposed to be 40 feet. It's supposed to be able to take 2598, which is 85% of this. Even with, I only have 1900, including everything you see in here is 1900. So you have an extra 600. 600 1900s is 6 times 3 is 33% extra capacity I ordered. That truck is not big enough, so I either got to get it.
Even if we brought a 40 feet truck, we would still need something with a lift gate. We wouldn't be able to
the
do
40
all this.
Well,
Everything extremely heavy.
they told me that they had a lift.
In reality, sorry to cut you. This is the job of living by weight, not by
Yeah,
space. Because and the overweight,
Well,
all that,
might
that's
I
a
don't
problem.
know, I'm not the moving company.
Yeah,
They knew.
I understand, but I mean, like I
And they
said,
said they charge by cubic feet, not weight.
I know it's by cubic feet, but
That
but
will
in the
fit on
reality,
that, will fit in a 40-footer, and all of this will fit in a 40-footer,
yeah.
with the exception of some like these bar stools. I accounted for these bar stools to probably be in my truck because they're hard to stack around bar
Yeah.
stools. 'Cause they're hard to stack around bar 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 stools. 'Cause they I figure we have it in the end. They said you have nets to kind of separate, and then, you know, you put the stand-up things at the end or whatever.
Yeah, but even if you do it, we will still have to get another truck on a delivery in Texas to
Yeah, I don't know about that.
because the Rams, they're not gonna be able to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They should. That truck's supposed to go all the way. All right.
Let me hold off this real quick. And see what
Okay.
you're gonna say.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right, so he said, hey, if he's okay only to do it inside the house. I said no. He wants to do the entire thing. He's okay. They're right now looking for different company, and they will make sure to get you guys lift gates and everything.
Yeah.
So,
sorry it didn't work out.
Sorry. Yeah. So, all right.
I mean, I get what you're saying on some.
You did your thing, and
They should know. Yeah.
I mean, I would say the best option in your situation to have somebody come and do in-home visual estimate to kind of, assess what needs to be done. And
Well, I
sometimes
said,
over the phone.
these boxes and furniture is all standard. That stuff
That's
is
why I
send
said,
pictures.
if you guys will be okay, we'll do inside. This is the usual what we do.
Yeah.
Dressers, fridges.
They
boxes.
sent you guys, and you guys don't typically deal with those things.
Well, we do deal with these. We do,
A
but
couple,
not
like you
not
said.
in this extent. Not, I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, guys. Good luck. If anything, call me, text me. If any advice, suggestions,
Thank
all right?
you.
All right. God bless.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye.